Sorry guys, little bit late this became na. Okay, so now let's understand our what Joule error filter, right? Come on, give the response, people.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Now I said that, right? I said that what? Okay, good. So now we are going to learn what? Important topic, guys. And just because of like a 40-minute I took a break na, so because of whatever break we took, because of this I can deliver good content, because my mind also get some relax na, getting the relaxation, so I can don't worry. So now just what, so the curiosity, guys, we will do the wonder in the error filter, right? It's my
Okay,
guarantee.
Ravi.
Okay, so good. So my voice and everything is good, guys. Hmm?
Yes, Ravi. All
Fine,
good.
Ravi.
Okay, fine. So now good. So here what is that? What is that? So every time, whenever, what is that? By default, right? By default, which filter is working now? Which filter is working now?
Route filter.
So no. So 1 minute. So like what? One. What is that? If we are if our own if our own except sorry, if our own router is not working, because this is the customized router we are writing na, customized filter
Yes.
we are writing na. If our customized filter is not working, before that what, some other filter is there, which is what, predefined filter, right? Which is a predefined filter, right? If any error is occurred, right, in our application, that filter is executing. So now what I'm going to do now, just what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show that what is that execution flow and which filter is executing now, guys. So in this time, what I'm going to do now, just I'm stopping all application, right? Analyze it first. Analysis, if analysis is there, then our development will become easy, guys. Okay, so before starting our development, we will analyze each and every possibility related the what is that error filter, right? So what I'm going to do now, so if in like what, one predefined filter is there, right? What is that filter name? Error filter, right? No, sorry, 1 minute. Sorry, right, what is that? Send error filter, right? Send error filter. So this filter is a control shift T, right? Send error filter, right? Send error filter is there. Send error filter, in this send error filter, like how normally in our own filter, what we are doing now, we are writing that what, we are writing the logic now. So which one, see this, which is the filter type. Filter type is there. What is that? Filter order is there, right? Filter order, this is the predefined filter, guys. Okay, this is the predefined filter. I said right the last time, there is a predefined filter is designed by Spring Boot Netflix Joule people. Who's the design this predefined filter now? Who's the design this predefined filter now, guys? Come on. Spring Framework,
Spring Netflix Joule.
Netflix Joule, right? Come on,
Joule.
guys. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Netflix Joule, right? Netflix Joule. Now, good. So here, just see this. So here what? Here Joule filter is there, right? So by default path is error only. So I will show it, right? Now this filter priority, right? This is the, what is that? In this method, what we are writing? Filter order, right? Filter order. What is the predefined filter order? Zero means what? Zero means what?
Zero.
Zero means
Highest order.
like whenever we are writing our own filter, at the time also zero only we are taking, right? Positive number. Come on, guys. Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are writing what, zero positive number only. But the thing is, this filter like what, order also zero only, right? This filter order also zero only. So now good, after then what, after then should filter in the in should filter is there, right? So by default value is what? False, right? False. Come on, means what? This one is not executing, this
Yes,
one
Ravi.
false. If this one is a true, means what? Then this filter will execute na. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Now good.
Ravi.
After then what? Object runtime. In the object runtime, what is there? Get context is there, right? Get context, it's taking the data from the context memory. After then what? Using a HTTP server request. After then what it's doing now? Now after proceeding the error, then what is that? Request dispatcher method, sorry, request dispatcher is using now. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
The
Ravi.
request dispatcher is using, and what is that? Error path. It's returning the error path, right? The error path is what? Error only, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah,
So
Ravi.
the request dispatching that what in the error path. So this error path is there in which class now? This error path is there in the like what is the class name? I
Send
forgot.
error filter.
No. Do 1 minute. This error page, sorry, this error path is redirecting to the controller. Uh, what was the controller name? I forgot last time I explained. Na? 1 minute.
Is it coming from any property file? Because we are
No,
using the value.
not that one is coming. Yeah, value is there, but the thing is, we'll execute one more controller. That yeah, that controller name is what? Basic error controller, right? Basic error controller is there, right? In the basic error controller, then what will happen now? If data is coming from what? Browser, right? If data is coming from the browser, then what will happen now? Error HTML, this method will execute, right? If data is coming from what? Postman or what? Restful application, then what is that? This
Error
method will
method.
execute. This method will execute. Come on, guys. People are getting my point.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, we are.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes. So now good. Okay, fine. Now guys, now let's debug it. I will show that debugging point. I will put the debugging. The people know that debugging now, how to do debug. I will debug the application. And I will show that how our predefined filter is working, right? How our predefined filter is working now, guys. So what I'm going to do now? What I'm going to do now? Send error filter. Now everything is canceling now. Okay, good. So here what I'm going to do now? So first what in this time, before that, this one is everything is stopped now. Yeah, so yeah, everything is terminated. So first what I'm going to do now? First what I will show it first. Before that, what normal execution flow I want to show it, right? Normal execution flow I will show it, right? Normal execution flow. So in this time, microservices I'm not starting, guys. Okay, come on. Microservices I'm not going to
Okay,
start it.
Ravi.
Just what I'm going to start it? Eureka server, right? Eureka server I'm starting. Eureka server I'm starting. Run our Eureka server, right? Now come to browser, right? Come to browser only. So refresh it.
Application is stopped. Again running.
Application is stopped. Still not running, right? It's waiting now. Now see this, our Eureka server is started now. We are getting the dashboard now. Eureka dashboard. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Now what I'm going to do now? After then I'm going to run our what? Which Eureka server I ran yaar? 1 minute. Where that Eureka server? We want this Eureka server, right? API gateway
Yes,
Eureka
Ravi.
server. I started wrong Eureka server now. So run our Eureka server. Now Eureka server is started. Now refresh it. Now our Eureka dashboard we are getting the guys. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Now next
Yes.
what we will do it now. Next what we will do it now. Come in the Joule server, right? I'm going to run our what? Joule server application. Right click, run our what? Joule application. Sandeep, are you there? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sudhir, yeah, Sudhir also there. Divya, okay, these people are there.
Yes, Ravi.
These people I want in the session, guys, okay, because they are the like in like whatever people I'm taking the name, right? In rarely they are bunking the session. Otherwise they are continuing the session, so I don't want these people also miss the any topic. So fine. So now
you, Ravi.
refresh it, right? Refresh it. Now in this time our Joule application is running, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, click on this one. Okay, so here what is that? What is the our path of microservices? This one only na. Employee API means whenever we are clicking, we will get a white page error. So see this white page error we are getting now, guys. Come on, white page error means what? Internal problem status. What we are getting? Error 500 we are getting na. Internal error, right? Come on, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi.
Right. So this
Yes,
is
Ravi.
the
Internal error.
white page. Why we are getting this white page? Because we are making the request, or we are making the request from the browser, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
So means what? Come inside this one, right? Come inside that. In which controller we will come? In which controller? Now come inside control shift T and basic controller.
error controller.
Means what? Means what? Which method is executing now? Which method is executing if we are getting white page? Means what? This one only na. Error HTML method we are getting na. Come on. From here only we are getting that page na, guys. Come on. Guys.
Yes, Ravi. Error HTML.
Yes, so
Yes,
error means what? See this error method means what? Error page we are getting, right? Error page we are getting, and which exception is returning from what? Which that exception is returning from what? Control shift T. That what is that? Send error filter. From error filter only we are getting, right? From error filter only we are getting based on this path only, right? Based on this path only. Who is the delegating? Means what? Dispatching this what? This error page or error. Who is the calling that error method? In the run object, what is that? See this request dispatcher. What is the argument? This error path, right? Where this error path is there? In this class only, right? So private string, right? Now this error path, based on this, what is that error path, right? It is selecting what? This method. Sorry, it's executing this like what? This error HTML method, and we are getting what? And we are getting this what? This white page, guys. Okay, white page. Similarly what I'm going to do now, copy this URL, right? Copy this URL, and what we will do it now, I'm opening the postman. In this time what we will get it now? In this time what we will get it now, guys? In this time we will get what? Yeah, in the JSON format we will get this data in the JSON format. This error we will get in the JSON format. See this pretty print. See the pretty print. Like what is that? Internal error, general message, general something, and what is that status? We are getting the 500, and this data is nothing but JSON only na. So in this time which method is executing? Whenever we are making the request from the browser, sorry, postman, which method is executing? This method only na, guys. Come on, yaar.
Error method.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, just still theory na. Now I'm going to debug this application. Now I'm going to debug, then you guys will get clear picture again, right? How the execution flow is going about what? Predefined send predefined filter, right? predefined error filter execution flow I'm going to, because this is the too much important. Without this execution flow, if anybody think about that I can implement what our own customized error filter na, then the possibility is not there. Because of that I'm putting much effort in what error filter, guys. Okay, otherwise our session and a filter also will complete, right? But I don't want, right? If the people is believing on me, so it's my responsibility to take care each and everything. I'm not escaping any. Genuinely I'm saying that, okay, I'm putting my 100%, and even I'm not escaping anything, guys. I'm not escaping anything, and in the clear manner, whatever possibility is there, what is the execution flow is there, whatever, how, why these things is happening, everything I'm explaining to you people, right? So now good. So next what I'm going to do now, next I'm going to debug this application, guys. Okay, I'm going to debug now. So based on the debugging point, we will see this one, right? So we will see the our classes and object execution flow. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop our what API Gateway Zuul server, right? I'm going to stop it. I stop it now. Fine, guys. Okay, so next what I'm going to do now, basic error controller is there now. In the basic error controller, what I'm going to do now, this method is there now. This one is what, like HTTP status code. Now I'm putting the debug point, right? So this one, right? This one here I'm putting the debug point, right? After then here also already I kept, because a little bit I took the practical, whatever I took the time, right? Because like 20-minute break I took na. You guys, I know, I don't know what others did, but still I in the break time also I experimented a lot. So now here what I'm here also I'm putting the toggle, right? Means breakpoint. After then
Point.
what, in the send error filter, in the send error filter, what I'm going to do now, like file filter order is there in the
Hello,
field.
Aaron.
Yeah, so should filter is there, right? Here also put the debug point, right? Here also put the debug point. Okay, because until unless it will not become right, true or false, then our filter will not execute. Now by default this one is what, false only it's given, so don't worry. So here what I'm going to do now, here I'm putting again toggle. Means what, breakpoint, right? In both classes I kept what, I kept toggle na, means breakpoint only, right? So fine now, guys. So next what I'm going to do now I'm going to run our Joule application as a debug mode. So this one this one now run the debug as what, debug as a Spring Boot application. Now come on the browser, guys. Okay, so this is this is the URL only na. Again what we will do it now I'm pasting, now I'm hitting the enter button, right? So here now it's now come to our application only, right? Yeah, now it's came in the debugging mode. So now see this, guys. Okay, open the debug. So now here which class is executing, send error filter only na. Come on, inside that should filter method is executing or not, guys? Come on yaar, guys,
Yes,
give the response, then I can do anything.
Ravi.
Yes, Ravi, you're right.
So which error, send error filter, right? Means what, whatever theory I'm explaining, it's going based on our practical or not, guys? Come on. Means what, should
Yes,
filter,
Ravi, exactly.
should filter, which method is executing, should filter method is executing or not, guys? Come on yaar.
Yeah. Should
Now
Yes, Ravi.
now F6, right? Now F6 returning what, now returning what, throwable object, right? With what is that, based on this one, this value, right? Based on this value, again I'm doing the F6. Now again I'm doing the F6. Now it's coming inside that what, in the inside the Joule filter, right? Joule filter, okay, yeah, Joule filter. After then what, control F6, right? F6. Oh, F6, back, yeah. throwable, it's came in the throwable class. Run 1 minute. F6. Yeah, it's a correct. F6, right? F6, see this F6. Now it's again after then in which class? In the error filter, in the send error filter only it's coming, right? In the request context. After then what is happening now? Now F6, click F6, 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 right? F6, then what is that? It's coming in the request dispatcher, right? In the request dispatcher, which path is taking now? Error path only, right?
Error
Come on, yeah.
path.
Error path.
Yes,
Now
Ravi.
I'm again F6. After then it's checking the condition. Now in the condition, what is that? True is happening, right? If true is happening, then what will happen now? It's a returning. What is that? Dispatching the request. Dispatching the request. Where it's dispatching the request? F6. Okay. In the basic controller. Observe the in which class it's dispatching the request now, guys. In the
Basic error controller.
in the basic
Error
error
controller.
controller, right? Now in the basic error controller, which method is calling now, guys? Error only. See this map right here in the toggle point, right? Which in which method is coming in the error basic filter? Come on.
Error
Come.
HTML method.
Error
Now
HTML.
again F6, right? F6 I'm clicking. Now it's constructing the response. After then again it's going in the data. After then what? It's giving the response status. After then what? It's storing in the model and the view data. Then it's returning what? It means delegating this response to whom? Now returning this page. This error page is returning, and whenever this page is returning, then which kind of page we are getting now? This kind of page we are getting now. Clear, guys? Come on.
Yes, yes, Ravi.
This is the execution flow of what? This is the execution flow of what? Our what? Predefined error filter. Predefined error filter. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
Predefined error filter, right? So,
Clear.
so there's something you are saying.
No, I said clear.
Now fine, guys. So in this time, after then what will happen here? When we are getting what? This error page, this white error page means what? But the question is what? Now come here, right? So but the question is here what? Whenever we are writing our own filter, right? Our own error filter, where that our own filter, error filter, right? Whenever I'm writing our own filter, in this time, what is the order I given? Zero order, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Zero order. Now good. Okay, zero order is there. Now send error. Now come here. So in the order type, right? In the order, in the filter order, right? Just I'm going to check it. What is the our error filter order? It's order also zero only. Means what? If zero, if we give our own filter order as well as what? Predefined filter order, then which one will execute? Predefined filter. Because see boss, every time in our family member only we are giving more response more response compared to other people, right? Just see in a family, right? In the home, your responsibility is more, right? If outside, sometime if your responsibility is there in the outside also, means what? Sometime you will do the work, otherwise sometime you can't. But in the family, the if your responsibility is more, means you only will do that work na. Come on, like local and what? Global kind of things, guys. Okay, variable is there na. If the variable is there in the local method, then the local variable will execute. If if local variable method, right? Assignment, variable assignment I'm talking about. No, variable assignment,
Yes.
no. Means
Within
what?
the block.
The
Within.
within the block. If variable is not there, then that variable will execute. If that variable is not there in the block, then what will happen? Class level variable will execute. Now come on, if the variable data type and what is that variable name and the data type is same, in this situation what will happen? If the variable is there in the local block as well as what class level, then what is that? The local variable will execute, not class level. If not there in the block level, then class level variable is executing. Come on, same
Yes,
like
Ravi.
right, same like here also. If variable is same like here, means what? Filter is what there in the Joule only, right? So first which one will execute? Which one will execute? Joule means local only, right? So if we want to execute
Yes, Ravi.
our own filter, then what order we will give? What order we will give? If just 0 is there, if we are giving the 1, then means what? First error will execute, then like 1 na, so means what? Then there is no use. Then how what number we will write to execute our own like own filter? We will write what is that in minus value. We will write the value as a minus. Like what is that? Just what we can write, what value will come before 0 now, guys? Just you guys
Minus
only tell.
1.
Minus 1 only, right?
Yes, Ravi.
See, if 0 is there, then here positive number will come na. But
Yes,
I
Ravi.
want what is that negative number, so here I want, so what is that? Minus 1 only, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Then what we will do it now? We will write our own filter. We will write our own filter. Our own filter like what? Order is what? Minus 1. What we will write our own filter like what? Our own filter logic minus 1. then
Minus
then
1.
then our filter will start to executing, right? Then our filter will start to executing. So the thing is now, guys, just come here. So this is the send error is there now. This send error is given by who? Netflix Joule, right? Netflix Joule people only, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Netflix Joule people. Okay, good. So now, so okay, so what is that? 1 minute. So this is the class na. So send error filter is what? Class na, guys? Come on.
Yes,
Send
Ravi.
error filter is what? Send error filter is what? Class. Send error filter is what? Class. After then what? It is given in which package now? It is given in which package now? In the
Netflix.
Spring Framework Netflix Joule, right? In Netflix
Yes, Ravi.
Joule, this is the package, right? In this package, this one is given. In this package, this one is given now, guys. Okay, good. After then what? So this error filter is executing when when exception is occurred, right? And when exception is occurred, because whenever I'm running the application, I did not run what? Microservices. Then exception is came na, guys. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
When this when this error filter is executing, error filter executing, if in our application any error is there, then this error filter is executing, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, so this error, this error filter is executed, right? Executed. It's fine. Yeah, executed whenever any exception at what? Eureka routing exception in Eureka routing, right? In Eureka routing, then then what will happen now? It's a redirecting. Are reading all attribute because the attributes are there na. 1 minute in the error filter. 1 minute. 1 minute. The attributes are there na. So these no not in the controller where that basic controller, right? Setting the attributes. Yeah, see this guys. Set the attribute exceptions, right? Set the request attribute exceptions, right? So reading all attributes. ATTRIBUTES, right? Spelling is correct, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Attributes like what? Like what? Status code, and what is that? Error message and a type etc. Okay, the error, these things is what? These things we can able to read it, right? So sending all the information to what? Another class, right? So like what? How this information is sending now? How this information is sending now to another class using which object now, guys? Request dispatcher,
Dispatcher option.
right? This
Yes, Ravi.
object, right? This value you we are sending, we can able to send using which object? Request dispatcher only na.
Yes, Ravi.
Now
Yes, Ravi.
yeah, so sending all information to what? Another class, right? Another class using what? Using request dispatcher, right? Using request dispatcher class. So what is that in so this request dispatcher is what? Redirecting the object, right? Sorry, this attributes in which class now, guys? In which class? Basic REST controller na. Come on, in a basic REST controller only this one is returning na. Come on yaar.
Yes, Ravi.
So in the
Yes,
basic
they are
REST
controlled.
controller, this one is returning in the basic REST controller, right? Basic REST controller. This is the class only. In this one, if the request is coming using what is that? Browser, right? Browser. Then which method is executing now, guys? Then which method is executing? Come on, error HTML, na? Come on.
Error HTML. Yes,
So
Yes.
Ravi.
error HTML is executing, right? Error HTML is executing, right? So if what is that? If the JSON data is there, if JSON data is there, then which method is executing now? Then which method will execute now, guys? Error method, right?
Error method.
Error method. See this?
Yes, Ravi.
So which one? This one, right? Error method. Come on. Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
So now let's what? Now we are going to enter in the practical, guys. Okay, I'm going to write our own custom error filter logic guide. But before that, let's understand what is that high level one end to end diagram. There only how we can enable the our own filter. Then the clarity will come, right? So now everyone is ready to see that what high level diagram.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So normal what I'm going to see now. So here what? So this is our client machine, guys. Okay, this is our what? Client machine. This is our what? Client machine. This client machine is making the request. This client machine is what? Making the request, right? So this client machine is making the request, then this request is coming in where Joule, right? This request is coming first what? Joule only, na? Come on,
Yes,
guys.
Ravi.
Joule, right? So now good. Joule